that Kodak Black is going to be in jail pretty soon. So this happened recently, and this is gonna make no sense to you guys. I'm not a YN anymore, so I can't speak their language. Shout out to Yak, and shout out to the Pound back at the crib. The Pound is Zoe Pound. Shout out to Zoe Pound. Shout out to the Pound, cause I know some of y'all ninjas, and I know y'all ninjas don't play games. And if y'all ninjas see me talking shit about Yak, y'all ninjas sit there and look at me like this. So shout out to the Pound. And shout out to the Haitian people. Hey, don't beat me up, ninja. I'm just trolling, okay? It's just for the show. Don't attack me like how you did this, ninja. Watch this, people.
You was better off going back to the Wu lady, you know what I mean? I put slap up on ya when you popped out with at Young Miami concert. It was like 2020 though. Slapped up on you. As soon as you turned around, you with security. Z slap up on ya. Yo, boy, what's going? I don't know.
And then what?
Oh, and also, guys, shout out to everybody that know me. Let this be a testament as to why I don't be around ninjas like that. Well, shout out to the Z's. That's why I don't be around the Z's like that, cause I be sitting here like this.
But what the hell, boy?
When I be around you ninjas. All right, here we go.
You saw me somewhere, and then what? And then what?
I Z'd you up, bitch ass shit. You be trying to act green. I'm an official fan. What the fuck wrong with your green?
I ain't gonna lie, fam. You can't be fam talking to me like this here, man.
Who the fuck you supposed to be though, fam?
Fam,
We got blood, fam.
See, look. That's why, like, I can't. That's why I'm sitting on here and kind of like let you talk, cause like I already see what type of jit you is. I'm big ass plates in your mouth. You gotta be. I know you.
And I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Shout out to the crib. Hey, man, 305 till we in the casket. For those of you who are not from Miami, it's certain people you can't disrespect in Miami, right? It's certain people that ninjas will go to war behind because it's a certain, I can't say too much because I don't want to get attacked, okay? Like, let's say I pull up back to the crib. Let's just say, I always tell you guys, there's the world and then there's the underworld. So when you step into the underworld, there's certain things you can say and can't say, or else people will try and violate you. You feel what I'm saying? But there are certain people that you can't necessarily speak on. If you from the crib, you can't speak on these people because they'll try and slice and dice you, okay? They'll try and do you in, ninja. They will try and do you in about certain people. So, for example, Kodak is one of them people. Now, I call it, you know how we say fans, I call it fanatics or whatever the case may have you. But there are people that will step for these people and they don't even know them like that. So watch this, people.
That's because you got voodoo in your corner. You got voodoo in your corner, bro. A real nigga like me, fam, I don't care about voodoo, fam. That's the first thing. See, that's the first thing what scary niggas do. And then look, that's the first thing a scary nigga do. Oh look, bro, voodoo. Oh voodoo, man. I don't give a fuck. Niggas die, bitch. Niggas still die.
You was better off going back to the Wu lady, you know what I mean?
Hold up, guys.
I put slap up on ya when you popped out with
So Kodak was basically fighting with a fan. For those of you who want the story, right? This is the story. So I guess they was going back and forth. I'm confused as to why these people, like I said, if you're not a streamer, I mean, I understand. Shout out to all the rappers and the artists, but y'all gotta kind of, y'all can't get too, I understand times have changed, but you can't get too close to your fans because your fan stands for fanatic. So these people have some kind of obsession about you. Now, it could be positive, it could be negative. My examples would be, y'all seen how like, I don't know if it's Selena Gomez or Mariah Carey, but some of these women have fans that are so obsessed with them that they end up getting arrested and charged because they start stalking these people. I'm gonna let y'all know, I done had stalkers myself, and that shit very uncomfortable. It done fucked my head up, besides the point. Yeah, so I don't know why artists get too close, but yeah, so long story short, they was fighting. I guess they was going back and forth on the net, and there's more to this story. You guys are gonna see more, and it's gonna get bad. Not too bad because, you know, they don't do too much. But I'm showing you this because I predict that Kodak will probably be back in the penitentiary if this kid tattles or if this kid tells. Besides the point. Yeah. So he was saying you may as well went to the Wu lady. So the Wu lady is the lady that does voodoo, for those of you who don't know. This is Haitian culture. Shout out to Papa Black, ninja. Shout out to Papa Black. But yeah, so he was saying supposedly like I guess he touched Kodak way back when, and Kodak saying that never happened. And I'm saying this for the people who don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, they got a whole lingo back at the crib. I know. Ninja's like, why you don't talk like that no more? Oh, well, I mean, you know, I don't live there anymore, okay? So that's what it is. That's what it is.
Kid, you a baby. You a baby. I know you a baby. But how you talking? How you acting? Why you acting? This nigga got voodoo. This nigga in timeout. This nigga in timeout. You over there in the corner. With them big ass plates in your mouth. That's how I know you.
The corner.
You had plates. Nigga, knock your plates out in the tent. Bitch ass.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. Anything in the tent. You know you ass. That's how you do you ass. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I know you joking. Because I'm finna get on. That's why I'm about to end this live. Because you can't be. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's fucked up, bro. Don't get on this shit lying. Fuck just say some little fuck ass shit. Come on, bro. Don't try to sauce it, bro. I see a nigga shit say 20.
What the hell? Oh my God. No way.
Now, somebody tell me what them ninjas said. What did them ninjas say?
But what the hell, boy?
All right, let's continue.
You're a great rapper, fam.
So I added. I ain't gonna lie, fam. You can't even have that on your name, bro. Please. Hey, look, please do me a favor, bro, and take this off your name, bro.
They go fair.
I'm about to block you. I'm about to report you. Hey, you can't never come on my live no more. What, you kid? You the baby. You the baby.
Hold up. There's a part 2. There's a part 2, and then there's a final part. Listen to this.
Bro, take this off your name, bro.
They go fair.
I'm about to block you. I'm about to report you. Hey, you can't never come on my live no more. What, you just threw up a blood?
Come on, fam.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, fam. I ain't know that.
Go up the road and roll blood. Ain't nothing wrong with blood. I got blood partners and shit. But I stand on this Z.
And this is that gang shit, people, okay?
You need to leave.
They're talking about letters and names, people. Letters and names. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to the gangbangers, drug dealers, and the killers that find their way to my page. Hello. Please don't send the Goonies after me, Ninja. This is all love, Ninja. I'm just reporting the news. Like, do you know how they say don't get the radio guy? I'm just the radio guy, okay? Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Because I feel like y'all see this in the future and feel like I'm throwing shots or I'm dissing. Then Ninja's going to pull up on me like, yeah, what's that shit you was talking on the net? Oh, you try to get gangster? And I'm going to look at y'all like this. Here we go.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie about it.
And also, what he said when he says, I stand on that Z, guys, the Z is what I refer to as the pound, Zoe Pound. A lot of y'all wouldn't know that. I mean, a lot of people do, but y'all don't actually know how Zoe Pound works and what it represents. Long story short, I'll say it's like the old days, like what the old Bloods and the Crips used to be, where they used to protect the community. I'm not necessarily saying that the pound is extorting the community, but I'm saying like the old days, they used to protect the Haitian community. So shout out to the pound, Ninja. Shout out to the Zoe Pounds. Shout out to all the Z's. Shout out to all my Z's. Y'all ninjas know what it is. Shout out to the feds watching my page. I don't know nobody. Ninja. I don't know nobody, okay? But shout out to the Z's. Here we go.
I like to get you off my live, but
you know how much time I had to get in the flame? I had to get in there. What did you talking about? I ain't go for no whole shit.
I don't tell you the truth, bro. I really don't care.
You rolled though. You admitted that shit on the internet. That shit broke my heart, fam.
So look, right there, he said that shit broke my heart. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Fanatics. So look, shout out to all the artists, streamers, and people of influence who find their way to my page. And shout out to everybody we feature on the show. I know you guys are trying to adapt to the times, but please remember, you still have to keep some form of barrier between you and your fans, because your fans are fanatics. Like, them ninjas are Looney Tunes. Not all of them. Like, there are some good ones and there are bad ones. Like I said, there's positive fans and negative fans. So you'll do some shit and one of your fans will turn around and be crushed, soul crushed. Literally soul crushed, because you turn around and did something they ain't like, and now they want to attack you or be weird with you. So then you sitting there trying to have a conversation with them, and they looking at you like this, Ninja.
What the hell?
And you just like,
oh my God,
okay.
No way.
Here we go.
I do this shit, boy.
I say you got in the blood, huh? What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, I did. They the most treacherous in the family.
Man, why you ain't just, bro?
So he talking about getting in a blood car. When he says a blood car, of course, you guys know the Bloods. What up to the Suwoos and the Bloods and all them ninjas? Hey, Ninja, hey, it's all love. Hey, it's all love, man. It's all love. Look, like I said, I never was gangbanging. I've been around gangbangers. I never was a gangbanger. I never put in work and none of that stuff. Please don't shoot me. I'm just reporting the news. But yeah. So, like I said, y'all know how the politics work. That's why I say it's politicking. I said it in the song, Target Practice. Politicking had me fucked up. Like I said, y'all gotta read between the lines. That shit When you play with the gang shit, I personally think it's a waste of time because everybody creates their own rules in their head. So you can't do this because another ninja feel like you can't do this. There's certain rules that everybody follow, like general guidelines, but then everybody start making rules in their head. And I'm of the opinion that I can't tell what you're thinking in your head until you expose yourself, right? Until you show me whether or not you rock with me, whether or not you like what I'm doing or you dislike what I'm doing. And at that point in time, I can determine if you're a friend or an enemy. Let's continue.
I was rocking with
Ain't no
boys.
Z's in the
Bro,
penitentiary.
Man, I went to Jackson. That's the worst.
Ain't no Z's in the penitentiary, bro. And you
ain't
can't
come
be on
home
man
and
time.
shit. I stayed
That's
home,
state.
fam. Nigga
Hey, yo, fam,
respected my
state prison,
dreams.
bro. That shit different than state prison. Fam, crackers
What
sent me
the
away in
nigga tried
Kentucky.
to-
Bro,
Any nigga-
So this is what I'm talking about where I say gentlemen. Gentlemen, Adams, pull up to the front of the club, please. I know this episode is usually for the E's, but Adams, pull up to the front of the club, please, and form a circle. Hold on. Yes, sir. So yeah, this is why I tell you guys, stay out the penitentiary. If you can, stay out the penitentiary. Because if you go to the penitentiary, you know there's a difference between jail and prison. If you go to prison, you're going to join a gang, okay? You're going to join a gang. One thing about it, the only reason why I know this information, guys, is because in my early life, right? I'm not that old. I talk like I'm old. I've been through some shit. But in my early life, I attracted a lot of dangerous women. So I attracted like women that were jailbirds. That doesn't mean I fornicated with them or any of that. You know, I'm just saying. So
You need to leave.
some of my homies was banging. At the same time, I was attracting dangerous women who were showing me these things. So imagine I had this one girl that was talking to me. She was trying to get at me. And at first she was mean to me. I'm like, why she so mean to me? And they had told me that, oh, she liked me. I look like her baby daddy. I ain't noticed at first, but yeah, she used to be rude to me. So I seen a bunch of little tattoos all over her, like just weird shit, like random tattoos and random locations and stuff. I'm like, damn, so what that represents? She like, oh yeah, I had to, she had to get, become part of a gang while she was in prison. And that's what happens to you. So gentlemen, like I said, you gonna have to be part of a gang. You got to stick with the people that's gonna stick with you. At the same time, y'all don't know who to trust. At the same time, if you don't put in work, as they like to say, ninja, you cook, ninja. Okay, they gonna do you in, ninja. All right. So yeah, my advice is stay away from all that, bro. It sounds cool on paper, but it's not that cool.
That raw blood, they go fed.
I'm about to block
blood.
you. I'm about to report
Hold
you.
up.
They ain't send me to no camp or no low or no medium camp. No crackers ain't send me to no camp. No crackers ain't send me to no camp. No low.
Now, when he says crackers, right? When he says crackers, I'm pretty sure you know what he means. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Yeah. That's how they talk back home. You know what they call Americans back home? I ain't even finna expose all that because y'all gonna think I'm racist. And it's like, bro, we have a word for everybody back home. Shout out to the crib, man. Making me miss home. Y'all making me miss home. I remember when I used to be a little, well, never mind. Here we go.
On the medium, bro. The crackers send me to that where's that penitentiary on purpose, man. On purpose, nigga. Way in Kentucky, they didn't want to send me to Florida, not Coleman.
That could break you.
Man, every man got a breaking point anyway. So
look, good point right here. And I have to do I have to do the show. I know y'all want to hear him talking and not understand what they're saying. But yeah, so he said, I'm going to say the white people. I don't want to say crackers because I feel like I'm being racist. But yeah, so he said the white people sent me there on purpose because they knew what it was. So like I said, this is where I'm saying you guys you are behind enemy lines if you go to the penitentiary. You are behind enemy lines. Listen to me, guys. Really listen to what I'm saying. You could turn around and piss off the CO and they'll put you in a position to where you do something to get more time. Do y'all hear what I'm saying, bro? Like, this is the game that you're playing. If you wanna be a gangbanger and all that, and you plan on doing stuff, criminal activity, this is the game you're playing. You are behind enemy lines, ninja. Like, if your gang, like, there's different little street gangs and shit. Shout out to well, I don't want to say them, but back in the crib, back in the day, we're gonna say we're gonna do opposite day today. Shout out to PA, shout out to PV, right? Shout out to PA, shout out to PV. So you could be part of a gang that's non-existent inside the pen, right? It's like I said, so you'll turn around and be in there and have nobody on your side. You'll go look for somebody that's on your side. Nobody's on your side. Now you got to go join the gang. On top of that, they'll put you in a position to where they'll send you to one prison And in this case, Kodak's a high profile person, but you could be high profile tomorrow. You never know. So they'll send you somewhere where people don't really like you, or where the CEO don't like you, or where they finna do you dirty, and nobody will ever know. So like I said, when Kodak was in the pen, I'm pretty sure they was talking about it on the net. As far as what I remember, they was talking about it on the net to where he was supposedly in bad conditions. They was fucking with him. They was doing all kind of shit, not feeding him or some shit like that. He felt like he couldn't eat. If I'm not mistaken, I'd have to look it up. But yeah, that's how the shit go. And then people on the outside, they'll tell you that you're not holding it down because you sitting there trying to fight for your life. Don't put yourself in that position, people. That's all I'm saying. I had to learn. Anyways, here we go.
I'm gonna be fam. That's why everybody love me, fam. I keep it trill, bro. Ain't no flagging in me.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. I feel like I would have went out bad if I would have went up the road.
No, you winning, bro, because it's no man time. Who you gonna eat with? Who you gonna eat with?
I would have went out bad, personally.
Nah, so then them crackers gonna put you in the cell with whoever the fuck, anywhere.
They did.
Man, listen, bro. Who you gonna eat with? Nah, that shit ain't like that, bro. I'm telling you, niggas was on the internet acting.
And I'm
niggas
not
just niggas on the internet acting, bro. It's not like that, bro. You can't be I'm by myself. Hell nah, no crackers already know. They ain't send me to no camp or no.
All right, so where's part 3 at? That's part 2. Where's part 3? I gotta see part 3 because this is what happened in part 3, and that's why I say everybody ain't playing. So they say 24 hours later. Here we go.
Got it, fam. No, fam. Fucking ass nigga.
Oh.
I put slap up on ya when you popped out with at Young Miami concert. It was like.
So like I said, some of them ninjas, one of them ninjas found that ninja. And they found that ninja and they attacked that ninja. And of course they showed a quick moment, but this little moment right here is key evidence. And I'm not a snitch. Shout out to all the snitches. I'm just a civilian. I love being a civilian, man. I could just chill. Do what it does. Hey, but also I'm a civilian that's gonna defend myself, okay? I'll defend myself. I've been traumatized. But this right here.
Got it, fam. No,
this
fam.
right here.
Fucking ass nigga.
So look, they put playing with that gang Z. And Z, by the way, people, stands for zombie, okay? If you didn't know. So hey, play if you want to. Play if you want to. That's why I always say, don't send the Goonies after me. It's all love. I love all of you guys. I'm a pacifist. Please don't. Okay? But yeah, so they attacked that ninja, bruh. Damn, guys. Guys, have you ever been jumped before? Hey, man. You ever been set up to where you see a bunch of people pop out of nowhere and you just like, oh shit. You like, oh shit. You like, damn, God, help me get out this situation. Yeah, ninja. Yeah, they got that ninja.
Got it, fam. No,
yeah.
Fucking
yeah. Hey, man. It's like I told y'all, bro. It's like that out here in these streets, bro.
Kid, you a baby.
Like I said, it's like that out here in these streets. And now, like I said, these ninjas posted this shit to scare everybody. But look, like I say, when it comes to the federal rallies watching. Hey, everybody got the same social media. I keep telling y'all. Y'all think it's a game. Watch Kodak get caught up about that shit. But hey, man, shout out to Yak, ninja. Shout out to Yak. All right, we got the famous rat himself. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Hold up, let me see where it's at. We have, let me see if I can pull it up though. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull it up. We have 6ix9ine. He has some stuff to tell us. Let me see, is this it? No. First things first, we have 6ix9ine and Charleston White speaking on Mellow Racks. And I think I brought this up